because, yeah. But put a finger down if you had friends that just didn't really care and, like, didn't really care about your well-being, did not want to see you grow, did not want to see you win, and just hated your guts. That's going to be the intro for this video.
That's nasty.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Okay. Again, do not mind my voice, bro. Please, please, please. So today we're going to talk about, also I did my nails, chat. Anyways, so today while I'm doing my hair, I don't know, I think I have a style in mind that I want to do, so we're going to try it, but we basically going to be doing a story time of how I had these people that were supposedly my best friends just not like me and hate me. I don't really know why, but they just didn't like me. But they pretend that they like me. And it's like, bro, the stuff that both of these people did in general, they go so well together. Like, they should be, like, locked in best friends. Because the way they do stuff, bro, it's actually sad. But then come to find out, one of them don't even like the other one. So it's like, yo, you know what? Y'all did all of that just for one of y'all not to like each other. Okay, that says something. That's all I needed to know, chat. And this is gonna explain, like, why I really be by myself. Like, I don't be talking to nobody for real. I don't be giving nobody the time of day, because just like that, somebody could literally be telling all your business. Somebody could be doing, bro, anything, bro. They could literally be doing anything behind your back. Anything you tell them, they will use it against you, pretty sure. The only person who wouldn't, or spirit that won't use it against you, is God. Amen. Can I get an amen? Amen. Like, when I tell y'all, God is literally my best friend, like we locked in, bro. I don't care. Me and God is locked in. I don't care what y'all gotta say. Alright. So yeah, a lot of y'all wanted a story time. If you don't know why I'm saying a lot of y'all, is because if you don't follow the Instagram, tonight is me, you won't know what I'm talking about. But I posted on my story, said give me video ideas, and y'all, a lot of y'all said y'all wanted a story time. Now, I don't go out, but I could tell y'all what happened in, like, life experience or whatever. I mean, that's what basically a story time is about, but I don't really be going out, chat. I know it's sad, but hopefully eventually I'll be going out more. But until then, I can tell y'all this story, and it happened mad long ago. Mind y'all, I don't have no... Okay, before I did not like these people. It was bad, chat. But now I don't have no hate against them or nothing. I'm just doing me, and they're gonna do them. Also, God says forgive, because holding a grudge is just not it. Like, I don't know the verse, but basically God says don't hold grudges. It's not good. It's not good for you. Especially you. It's not good for you. Just know it's not good for you. So, it's not good for you mentally, spiritually, and so on. So, I was like, alright, bet. So, I'm not holding no grudge. While you being cool and stuff, I'm over here holding a grudge, being more angry than what I need to be. And yeah, that's just not a good look. So, we're not going to be holding no grudge. Okay. So, let's give them names, okay? The first, oh my gosh, my hair looks crazy. Okay, so first of all, one, we was a group, so it was kind of like a trio. It was 3 of us, and we are a group. First, it was 2 of us, and you know what I did? I mixed both of them and made us a group, basically, because I was cool with one of them. And then I made another friend, and I was like, hey, we go to the same school, so let's do it. Let's become a group. I should never did that, chat. I shoulda never did that. No wonder why people be like, don't mix your friend groups. Don't do this, don't do that. It's not good to mix your friend groups. But it's like, if I would have never mixed my friend group, chat, I probably would have still had the fake friends up to this day. Low key. Like, they both would have probably still been my friend. Low key, low key, low key. Like, if I really think about it, they probably would have still been my friend. Because I would have never knew no better, and I would have never learned nothing from anything, basically. Anything that happened to me. Do I have water? I need water. Yo, my throat's actually bad. Pause. I'm back. Oh my gosh. But yeah, chat. I have literally like no water in here. Okay. But yeah, that's why people be like, oh, don't mix your friend groups. This is it. But I'm glad I mixed my friend group. Well, mind you, I don't have a lot of friends. If I call you my friend, be lucky I call you my friend. Because I could really call you associate. Facts. 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 I gotta really mess with you. Bro, there's like no water. I got water. More water. Okay. But yeah, that's why people say don't mix your friend groups. It's not a good look. But like I was telling y'all, I'm glad I mixed it, because if I never would have mixed it, I would have never know how like truly fake both of my friends were, to be honest. Okay? Cool. Another thing about younger Sanaya. Younger Sanaya did not know how to stay to herself. Younger Sanaya thought that she always needed somebody to talk to. She thought she always needed a friend to talk to. And she just wanted a best friend so bad. Because she was like, oh, this is what school is about. Like, to have a best friend that's, like, there forever and ever. And we have, like, a whole family together. They become friends. Like, our kids become cousins and all this other stuff. So, yeah, chat. That's just, I'm thinking the world can never, like, go so wrong. Like, I'm just thinking it's a wonderful world we live in. Like, ain't nothing could happen, right? Okay, cool. Oh, I have one. So yeah, I'm thinking nothing could happen. Like, I'm so nice. What could happen, right? Okay, cool. Now, the first girl that I became friends with, we're going to call her Flower. Okay? Cool. The other girl, we're going to call her Shorty. You know why. Their names is cool like that because you know why. We got Shorty and Flower. Okay, cool. So, Flower, I met in elementary school. Can we get a like it's so bad, Jay. Now, chat, this story's gonna prove to y'all that it don't matter how long you have a friend, or it don't matter how much or how long you met somebody, they gonna still stab you in your back. It don't matter. That friend gotta be real loyal to you in order to not stab you in your back. And that friend gotta be like a real motherfucker. Okay. And I met Shorty in middle school. Okay, cool. Simple, right? Because I met I'm trying to remember these names. I just want to say the names, but I can't. They're not about to get no clout, sorry. But I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna say this. So basically, me and Flower was cool. Like, we ain't never getting no beef. And like we never had an argument, like a real argument. And all real friendships have arguments. If you don't have an argument, or y'all never have an argument, y'all not actual friends. Y'all probably like associates, to be honest. Cause ain't no way y'all friends and y'all this close and y'all never had an argument. Okay. So, and that's just being like straight up with y'all. Like, you gotta have at least like some type of argument. It could be over a little thing too, but as long as y'all had an argument and y'all was actually mad at each other or whatever the case was, y'all just gotta have some type of argument. And if y'all come back or not, that's gonna depend if y'all friendship is actually strong or not, or if the friendship was even real. You know, if y'all come back together, that's gonna prove if y'all friendship was even real. But that's besides the point. So yeah, me and Flower was cool. We never really got into no arguments, and I'm just like, okay, nah, that's just really a real friend. Like, I don't need to get in no real argument for her to be my real friend. Like, she's my real friend. That's what I'm thinking. After elementary, I think we stopped talking for a little bit. Just a little bit, chat. Oh, wait, because why does this look like that? We stopped talking for just a little bit. Maybe like we stopped talking. I don't really know why, but it wasn't like nothing bad. We just stopped talking. I think we just forgot about each other, to be honest. So we wasn't really talking. Oh my gosh, this is not tight enough. I'm trying to do this without a thing and it's not working, chat. Do y'all see this? It's not slick. Literally. I don't want to put a rubber band though. That's mad work. But yeah, we stopped talking, and then middle school came, and she didn't come to the school yet. I don't think she came to the school yet. Or if she was at the school, I didn't see her until like what, the middle of the year? No, early beginning of the year, starting the middle of the year. Okay, cool. So elementary was good. It was fun or whatever. I made new friends, whatever the case was. No. Okay, cool. So now comes middle school. Middle school, I obviously had to make new friends because I'm going to a new school. The hell. So, oh my gosh, I'm pulling out my hair. That's what I did. I made a new friend. I only had one new friend, chat. One new friend. Everybody else was cordial. Like, it wasn't no beef with nobody. I was just cordial. And I only had one close friend. And that close friend was Shorty. Okay, keep that in mind. The close friend was Shorty. That was the only friend that I really talked to and told my drama to and all this other stuff. That person was Shorty. Oh my god, I don't like it. Do y'all like it, chat? I don't like it. So yeah. So I'm close with Shorty. Like, me and Shorty is close. Then, this should have been the first red flag. Then, all of a sudden, because we had mad classes together. Like, this is when middle school was like, it's still a class. You know what I'm saying? Like, high school, you got different classes. Elementary and middle, you still got like classes with the same people. So y'all really just a class for real. So that's what we had. Okay, cool. So one day, this should have been the first red flag for Shorty. But I was too nice. Like, when I tell you I was too nice, I was dead ass too nice, and I let everything slide. Like, it was actually bad. But it was because I thought I needed friends. Like, all I wanted was some good ass friends, chat. That's all I wanted. Was some good friends that loved me and like just really there for me type shit. Right? Okay, cool. So Jim comes one day and y'all know how like y'all know how there's like that one girl in middle school that's just like all that, or people say she's all that and she's just mad loud, and she might have a group or not. But we had this one girl she was cool though. She's cool. She's nice. But she was known as she thinks she's older than that, or she's older than that, whatever the case was. Okay, cool. Now, she's not a main character in the story, so, like, I'm not gonna give her a name or nothing. But I'm gonna just say she's that girl. She was that girl. I don't know if she still is that girl, but we're gonna say she is, or she was that girl. Okay. Right? So, apparently, that girl and Shorty was mad close. All of a sudden, they mad close. They like best friends. And this is like gym. We were in gym. And that girl randomly popped up. And she was like, oh, hey. I almost said her name. Hey, Shorty. You're so cute. Like, you're so pretty. Nah. Oh, I like you. I don't know. You're just so small and I like you. Nah. Now, I don't know if Shorty just liked people sucking her dick or what, but she was one of those people that always wanted attention. Okay? That's another thing. Keep that in mind. She was one of those girls that always wanted attention from somebody, whether that's a boy, a girl, anybody, right? So, I was with Shorty, and then she was like, oh, I'll be right back. So she left me to go talk to them. I was like, okay, cool. I guess she was with a group or something, but I don't know if she was with a group, but it wasn't like her friends. It was just somebody she was talking to. Like people she was talking to. Okay, cool. So Shorty left me, right? She left me to go talk to that girl and whoever she was with. Okay, cool. So, mind you, as she's doing that, I'm just walking around. I'm minding my business. I ain't doing nothing really. I'm chilling, right? Mind y'all, chat. There's 2 teachers. It's in gym. There's 2 teachers there, right? Okay, cool. Just keep that in mind. There's 2 teachers. 2. All right? There's 2 teachers there. So I'm just walking, minding my business. And then all of a sudden, that girl gonna come up to me and say, oh, you bothering my friend? Oh, you want to fight? Why you took all this shit? Nah. Now, my scary ass, when I was younger, I ain't scary no more. But when I was younger and I was little and all I wanted was friends, I'm thinking everybody's so nice to me. Nah. All I wanted was some good ass friends. All I wanted was some friends, chat. She gonna come up to me and talk about why you being mean to my friend? Oh, you talking smack. You talking all the smack. You want to fight? Why you talking smack? You want to fight? Why I'm hearing you talking smack? Nah. Chat, mind y'all. The only person I was talking to was Shorty. And I was not talking, like, when I tell you I was not talking no smack, like, I was not talking no smack. Okay? Like, I was not, like, and if I was, it was probably about a boy, to be honest. But I don't even think her and the boy was cool. She just randomly came up to me and said, you talking shit? Why you talking shit? Oh, you want to fight? Now, younger me, I was crying. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was scared for my goddamn life. Because, bro, she came up with a group. Mind you, Shorty came up with her. Now, if that's your real friend, they're going to stick up for you and tell you to chill. Tell their friend to chill, right? Right. When I tell you Shorty sat there and was like this the whole time, did not say a word. She let the girl bully me, technically. When I tell you, that type of bullying was like movie bullying. Like when a group of people come up to you, or when a group of people come up to a character and be like, oh, what's good? And when they do all that stuff, when I tell you it was like a movie, it was like a movie. So, yeah, she's doing all of that. Mind you, Shorty is just standing there like this. Then, that girl started pushing me. She wanted me to stay on the ground, chat. Every time I try to get up, she'll push me again and push me again. She wanted me laying on the fucking ground like a punk. And because I was a punk, I sat there on the ground. Because every time I got up, she pushed me again. Every time I raised my head up, she pushed me again. So I was just like, all right, I'm going to just wait till you're done. Because I know you're not going to touch me. Like, I know you're not going to fight me. Because I ain't touch you. But if you would... Anyways, chat. Like, and another thing is, too, I made it seem like I was a punk, but if they was to get me tight, like, you ever got to a point where, like, you get tight to the point where you don't even give a fuck no more, to the point where you start getting mad, to the point where, like, you about to crash out. If they would have got me to that point, it would have been GG's. But I was too sweet. I let anything slide, chat. It was actually bad. I let niggas, like, when I used to eat lunch and stuff, I don't eat lunch no more. I don't know. I just don't eat lunch no more. But when I used to eat lunch and stuff, I used to let people skip me in line. I didn't really care. I think it was just because I was like, yo, we all go in the same place. So why does it even matter? But I let people skip me. And they used to do that shit every day. So they just kept coming up to me asking me, oh, can I skip? Or they would just go in front of me. And I'm just like, and then they look back and they'd be like, and they'll look back and they'll be like, oh, can I skip you? And I'll just be like, yeah, go ahead. I would be like, yeah, go ahead. Now, if you skip me, I'm going to look at you dumb. And I'm going to be like, go ahead, bro. Because I don't got time arguing. There's no point in arguing, chat. Literally. So, yeah. But nobody can skip me now. But if you do, I'm going to look at you dumb. And I'm just going to go on with my day, to be honest. Because I don't got time. I don't. There's no point. Over a damn line, I'm not about to argue with you about that. I'm not. I'm dead ass not. Get somebody else to do it. Because it ain't going to be me. So, yeah, chat. So, mind you, I'm doing my hair, technically. But, I'm going to talk to y'all now. So she kept pushing me on the ground. Mind you, the friend is just standing there, chat. She's standing there and she's just watching me get punked. So I should have knew if then that was a red flag. I should have knew if then that was not my friend. So after that, mind you, the teachers were like nowhere to be found. The teachers did not appear. The teachers did not stop anything. They let that shit happen. Then, right after she was done with that, it was time to go to the next class. It was time to go to the next class, chat. Okay, cool. There was like 2 people that came up to me and asked me if I was good after. They was like, oh, it's okay, cool. Like, chill. They was helping me. I messed with them. Like, they was cool. So yeah, they helped me. Instead of Shorty helping me, 2 other people that I either didn't know or I knew from my class, but we wasn't cool or nothing. Those 2 people came up to me, or 3 people came up to me and asked me if I was good instead of Shorty. And mind you, Shorty was right there watching the whole thing. Now, if that ain't saying something, I don't know what else is. Anyways, mind y'all, all I wanted was some friends. All I wanted was some good friends. So I let every little fucking thing slide. It was so sad, chat. It was so fucking sad. Anyways, so I get my stuff. I wipe my eyes because I was crying and stuff. I wipe my eyes and go to class. Or we go to the next class. We have mad classes together. Class is literally a class. Like, we all have the same classes together. So even though we could go to the classes by ourselves, we still have the same classes with everybody. So, obviously, she's in my class. So, she's sitting somewhere else, and I'm sitting by myself. And I don't know if that girl was in my class right after that, but she wasn't sitting with me. She was sitting with her other friend, and I think it was that girl. So, they're talking, and I'm just over here sad, depressed. I'm just like this. Literally, just writing, looking around, looking sad and depressed. Then I think somebody in my class came up to me and asked me if I'm good. I could be wrong, chat. Don't quote me. But people was like, people just looking at me. I think somebody came and checked on me and see if I was good. And then chat. Right after class, I don't know if it was lunch, but then when lunchtime came, guess what Shorty gonna do? Shorty gonna come up to me talk about some, oh, hey, sorry about that. I didn't know she was gonna do that. Bitch, yes the fuck you did. Because you sat there, you left me to go talk to her, then randomly came back, and you watch your friend punk me. Bitch, you planned that shit. You wanted to see what I was gonna do. You wondered if, I don't know if she wanted me to all of a sudden get tough and rowdy. I don't know if she thought I was gonna get tough and rowdy. I don't know what she thought. But it's just like, dude, you saying sorry to me while you watch your friend punk me. I can understand if you left and you was like, oh, I didn't see nothing, I'm so sorry. Nah, nigga, you watched the whole thing. Now, if that's not a real friend, I don't know what to tell y'all. That's not a real friend, chat. Okay, cool. So she's apologizing. And you know what my dumb ass gonna do? Oh, it's okay. Chat. Now, let me tell y'all something. If you don't want something to happen to you again, so for example, if a friend played you a certain way and you didn't like it, and they apologize for it, do not say it's okay. Because once you say it's okay, they're going to want to do it again. And they're probably, most likely, going to do it again. So do not do that. Do not be me. Don't be my old self and do that. If people apologize and you didn't like what they did, either say, so they could get the hint that you didn't really fuck with it or you didn't like it, or just be like, or you could just be like, thank you for apologizing, but I still feel the same way of how, like, fucked up you are, whatever the case is. So, yeah, that's a hint for you guys, all the younger people and people who got friends that don't really mess with them or whatever the case is. That's some information to keep in mind. Or for friendships. So my dumb ass saying, okay, yeah, it's okay. After that, we was cool, buddy, all friends again. Yeah. Right? Okay, cool. Eventually, I don't know when exactly, but eventually I got cool with the popular girl. That girl. I became cool with that girl. So she was super nice. I just don't know why she came at me that way. I don't know if Shorty told her to do that to see how I would react, to see if I was a punk or something. But now that I think about it, she probably was seeing if I was going to get scared or not. So that way she could talk shit and nothing happened to her. Yo, like, up to this day, like, I'm really thinking about it. Like, if I was to see this girl, I would dead pop her and shit. Because it's like, now, especially now, after all the times you played in my face, and I was so dumb to even realize or even say that's not okay, it is crazy. So, yeah. So we became cool after that. Okay, cool. Then I found out that Flower was going to my school. I seen Flower, and I was with Shorty, and we was walking in the halls or whatever, because we sometimes, like, after the bell rings, like, the end of the day, we walk in the halls, like, talking to kids and all this other stuff, just having fun. So that's what we did, and we saw Flower. So I'm like, oh, you go here? I didn't know you go here. No. She was like, yeah, I go here. No. Okay, cool. Now, after that, what's the word? After that conversation, mind you, Shorty is right next to me, and she's watching me talk to the girl. After the conversation, we walking back to class to get our stuff so we can leave. Shorty gonna say, oh, I don't really like her. I'm like, why you don't like her? She's like, oh, I don't know, there's just something about her that I just don't like. Bitch, what? Now I should have knew since then. She always wanted me to be by myself. She didn't want me to win. She didn't want to see me happy. You could just tell. Because you made your friend punk me around and think I'm scared, like scary. Now you talk about you don't like my friend? Bitch, do you want me alone? Like, what is your problem? Why do you, like, what's the problem? Do you not want to see me happy? And guys, that was honestly, that should have been the point where I was supposed to leave. But I didn't. Anyways, guys, like I said, all I wanted back then was friends. Now, I don't give a fuck if you're my friend or not. I don't want to talk to you. I talk to myself, God, okay. When I say I talk to myself, that sound a little bit crazy, but I don't need nobody, bro. Like, I dead ass don't. Like, I be chilling in my room. Anyways, so she's like, oh, I don't know. I just don't like her. There's something about her I just don't like. I'm like, oh, okay. So, somewhere around this time, I don't know if it was after or whatever the case is, I called Flower. And I asked Flower, I was like, oh, do you like Shorty? Flower gonna say the same thing. Nah, I don't really like her. It's just something about her. Then she's gonna say, oh, if she don't like me, I don't like her. Nah. Okay, cool. Right? My dumb ass, I'm like, instead of keeping them far away from each other, I'm trying to bring them more close. I'm just thinking that's the way to go. I want to see everybody happy. I want to see everybody smiling. I want to see everybody, like, in the same group. So my dumb ass gonna make them be cool with each other. And if you don't like somebody, you're not gonna randomly all of a sudden be cool with somebody. And I should have known off then they was both fake, because they was both playing in each other's face. You know damn well y'all don't like each other. So why y'all over here playing in each other's face like that? Like, y'all was dead ass meant to be friends. Come to find out, a few years later, oh, I don't mess with her like that. She's just somebody I talk to once in a while. Get the fuck out of my face. Like, y'all are meant to be, like, if I could say y'all soulmates, bro. Because ain't no fucking way. Y'all both played in each other's face. Anyways, so that happened. They became cool. Okay, cool. Right? So then, I was like, oh, I don't know who brought up the idea. I'm gonna guess and say it's me. But then I was like, oh, we should just all have a trio. Like, we should become a group. So then we became a group, became more closer. But then, I guess, I don't know, we were just talking too much to each other. Because when I tell y'all, once we became a group, we started talking every single day. Every day. People were getting tired of me being on the phone so much. Because when I tell you I was talking to them, like, I was on the phone all day talking to them only, it gets to a motherfucking point, okay? It gets to a motherfucking point. Because, what? Why am I talking to y'all every day? That's how you knew? Like, that's how you knew, like, I did not, like, want to be by myself. Like, I feel like every time I got off the phone with somebody, I just needed to talk to somebody again. Like, I just needed to talk to somebody. Because I just felt like, I guess when I was younger, I felt like if I'm not talking to somebody, like, what am I doing? Like, I guess I was boring to me. But I just had to talk to somebody. And those were the go-to people that I would go to when I was bored or if I wanted to talk to somebody. Like, when I tell you I was talking to them every single day, it gets to a motherfucking point, okay? I was talking to them every day. So, at one point, what's it called? There started to be random beef. And when I tell you, it was over little shit, chat. It was over little shit. Like, for example, let's say, like, yo, chat, and it was like, yo, let's say I go to sleep and they're still up. They would literally have a whole conversation about what I did and what they didn't like, so that way tomorrow they could confront me and jump me. Not physically, but jump me as in, like, oh, you did this, and the other friend gonna come in and say, and you did it. You know what I mean? So literally, like, if you got sleep, nigga, you gonna expect something happening the next day with all of y'all, and it's gonna be drama. And it was like, it would happen every single day. If not every single day, it would happen every other day. And it wasn't just happening to me, it was happening to all of us. So mind you, it's 3 of us, literally. So every day, if it's not one person that's getting jumped at, it's another person getting jumped at the next day. So let's say I go to sleep, right? Flower and Shorty still up. They're going to talk about what happened today. They're going to talk about the situation. The next day I wake up, they're going to talk to each other again to see how they're going to plan on telling me. And then they'll make a call. And then they'll just say mad shit in my face. And just, what's the word? And just say how they feel and stuff. And then we'll go on with our day. I don't know if that makes sense. But basically, they'll confront me. Say don't mess with me. And then we'll end up being cool somehow. The next day, me and Shorty jump in Flower for something she did. And then we end up being cool again. The next day, me and Flower talking shit. Or me and Flower talking. We'll confront Shorty the next day. And then it'll just, when I tell you it's a rotation, chat. It was bad. But because I didn't know no better, and I'm just like, oh, I need to keep them in my friend group. I need them as friends. And I was like, yo, I knew Flower for dumb long. So I don't really want to let her go. But I will let Shorty go because she did me wrong. Mind y'all, chat, right? I told Flower I was willing to give away, like, let Shorty go and just be Flower's friend. And you know what Flower gonna do? She gonna tell Shorty, and then they went together, and they gonna confront me, talking about some, why you don't want to be, like, why you being weird? Oh, you mad fake. Why you talking behind my back? Mind y'all, that whole group was toxic and fake as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I was being fake in that group. They were being fake in that group. It was just not a good look. It was a toxic ass group. To the point where it started messing with my mental, bro. It was so bad, chat. But it was just because I wanted friends. I thought they were my best friends. I'm like, oh, we're so close. Like, that's my best friend. Like, we locked in. Like, you know how they say, oh, once you go to that Miami trip with your girls, it's GG's. Nigga, we didn't even need the Miami trip, nigga. We did this in freaking New York, nigga. Like, it was bad. But, what's it called? So, yeah, that happened. And then, hold on, because my battery's about to die. I don't know if this battery's good. It's good. Alright, I'll come back, chat, and I'll tell y'all the rest. Hold on. Sorry, chat, before I was really interrupted by the fucking battery. I had to change it. What was I telling y'all? Oh, okay, so now we're gonna go into, mind you, the fighting thing, like, it just kept happening. It was an everyday thing, and I think this was like, we had mad free time, because I think this was in 7th grade, and we was, like, on, like, either winter break, some type of break, so we always had mad time to talk. So that's why I was telling y'all, we was talking every day. Okay, now, this is like, what, summer? Or this was when COVID had hit, which I was in 8th grade. So, this is probably like a little bit before COVID hit. Or this is probably when COVID hit and it was like, no, I lied. I'm going to say this is still 7th grade. But chat, when I hit 8th grade, I was still in, when I hit 8th grade, that's when COVID had hit and stuff. Okay, cool. So, one day we talking or whatever, and Flower decides to bring one of her friends in the call. I guess we were gonna play some game. I think we were playing Fortnite or something. Also, we used to play COD. We used to play Fortnite. It was fun. But what's it called? So Flower invites her friend. We're gonna call this girl. She's not really a main character though. All right, we're not gonna give her a name. So we got Flower. She brings in this girl. We play the game. After the game, the girl ends up leaving, and then we get in a call with somebody. I don't know if it was a guy or a girl, but we get in a call with somebody. I don't know if it was somebody's boo thing. I don't know, but we get in a call with somebody, and all of a sudden, Shorty started throwing shots or subs at the girl that we was just playing with. Okay, cool. Nothing happened after that. It was cool, right? I could y'all not chat. I could y'all not chat. A few hours later, after getting off that call and stuff, mind y'all, right? When she first threw the sub, she was like, "Oh, do y'all know who I'm talking about?" We said no. Then she's gonna type in the chat, well, in the messages, the girl's name. Keep that in mind, chat. Keep that in motherfucking mind. Keep that in mind. Right? Okay, cool. Mind y'all, Flower ain't throw no subs. I didn't throw no subs. The person who threw the sub was Shorty. Keep that in mind, right? Okay, cute. Okay, cool. I could y'all not chat. A few hours later, not even. A few minutes later, actually, I'm getting spam called with everybody who we was just on a call with. So the girl, Flower, and Shorty, they in a call and they spamming. They text my phone, like, "Yo, answer the call. We got something to tell you. Answer the call." Like, this is the third. I joined the call chat. And the girl that we was just playing with gonna tell me, "Oh, so you was talking shit about me?" What are we doing? What are you talking about? We were just playing. I left for a few seconds. When would I have time to talk about you? Please. And it's like, chat, every time I'm in some beef, it's always some girl coming up to me talking about something. "Yo, you was talking shit about me? Get the fuck out of my face. Like, get out. Come on now. Come on." And I think it's because people think I'm scared, or like I just act too nice to the point where people think I would never play hands on nobody. Anyways, they thought wrong. Anyways, yeah, so you got the girl talk about something, so you was talking shit about me? Mind you, Flower did not say nothing about the girl. I'm like, "No, I didn't say nothing." And you know what Flower gonna do? She gonna say, "Yes, you did. You said that about her, bro. Why would you say that about her?" So we're lying. Why are we lying? The same girl who, like, you would, like, the way she was, like, going at me saying, "Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Why you lying? You would think that she's the one who threw the shot. Shorty is the one who threw the shot. And she's over here talking about some, "Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Why you lying? You did all this." Mind y'all, all three of them. First of all, the girl that we was playing with, she wasn't even talking for real. But when I tell you Flower and Shorty was dragging it, they was like, "Oh, yeah, you said all this about her. Why you lying? Bro, when I told you. When I tell y'all, I was fucking losing my mind. I'm like, am I fucking going dumb? Because ain't no fucking way. I'm like, no, I didn't. Like, you know, like, when you younger, like, I don't know if y'all ever had this, but when I was younger and I get blamed for something I really didn't do, I start crashing out. Like, dead ass. I start crashing out. I don't crash out no more. I just, like, if you lie on me, I'm just let it slide. Because it's just, like, I know what I did. And if it's true, I'm going to tell you if it's true or not. But if I didn't do it, if I over here drag the situation and continue to say it's not me, then people won't be like, "Oh, why you so pressed about it? Why you keep saying," like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, if I say I didn't do it and I continue to press people and tell people I didn't do it, people gonna start thinking I did it. If I don't do it and say I didn't do it, people still gonna think I did it. So there's no point of doing it. But anyways, I was crashing out. I'm like, "Yo, I didn't do it. Okay, cool. I'm crashing out. Mind you, like, if we have an argument or something, like, if I have a group of friends and, like, I get tight or I get mad, I delete, like, the whole conversation. I don't know. That's just something I do. I gotta stop doing that because there be deadbeat evidence in the messages. I gotta stop doing that. Anyways, so I deleted the messages off my phone. And what's it called? I'm over here crying. I'm over here crashing out. I'm just like, bro, why people doing this to me? Like, I ain't doing nothing to nobody. Like, why people beefing with me for? So I deleted the message off my phone right after. Thank God, yo. Thank God. God is good. Thank God I had my phone connected to my iPad, though. I think it was just a new feature or whatever the case was. But I made sure I connected my phone to my iPad so everything would be sent to my iPad, my phone. Now I have a laptop, so I think it connects to my laptop too. But I only had a phone and a laptop. An iPad. So I'm over here praying. I'm like, God, what do I do? Like, this is when I started getting closer with God, because without God, I am nothing. Literally. Can I get an amen? Amen. Anyways, so I started praying. I'm over here crashing out. I'm telling God, like, what did I do? Like, I'm just trying to show that, like, I want to show the girl. Like, I want to show the girl that I didn't do it. And I didn't say nothing crazy or nothing. Like, I wanted to show the girl and prove to the girl that I was not talking shit. Right? Okay, cool. So I'm praying to God. I'm asking God, what do I do? And God gonna tell me, go through your iPad. So I take my iPad. I hurry up and take the iPad. Yo, when I tell you I took the iPad, I took the iPad. I'm scrolling through the messages. And I typed in the girl's name, because the search bar. So I type in the girl's name. And I find it, chat. I find it. God is good. God is so good. I find it, right? Now, for some reason, I was more stressed out than the girl her damn self. Like, you would think the girl would be stressed out because of somebody talking to her. No. She wasn't even stressed at all. I was more stressed than anybody in the freaking group chat. So I find it, right? I think I sent it to her, but she was asleep, right? Okay, cool. I don't know if they were still in the call by then, but I sent it to her. Do I still have the messages, chat? Let me look. Chat, I don't see it. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I think I found it. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I don't see no pictures here. Alright, I guess it deleted after a while. But chat, I sent it to her on Snapchat. And I said, see, I told you it wasn't me. I told you I wasn't lying. It was not me. I did not say this. And then she gonna text me and say, oh yeah, I believed you. I don't know why they were being weird. And she was like, they're weird and stuff. I believe you though. And then she was like, thank you for telling me. Okay, cool. After that, we didn't talk to her ever again. Let me not say ever again. But I talked to her again, and we played like Fortnite together and stuff, because we love playing Fortnite together. So I was cool with her. Like, we was chilling, like, word. We would always have fun playing games. We'll sometimes invite Flower, but that was... But anyways, so then I started to fade away from them, and I think I started talking to her more. I'm not sure. And then, you know what's crazy again, chat? I still end up being cool with these niggas. I still ended up being cool and friends with these people that did not give a shit about me. Like, literally, if I was to get jumped, God forbid, if I was to get jumped in front of them, they're gonna sit there and watch it happen. So that was crazy. Now I don't mean jump in. I mean, obviously. I mean, if I'm getting jumped, I would expect you to jump in. If not jump in, stop it. But that's if we locked in, like, if we best friends. That's what I expect you to do. Because I would do that for you. The fuck. Anyways, so even after that, I told them I wanted to take a break from them, and they low-key got tight because I did that. I didn't care. I was going to take that break because, chat, when I tell you I was not mentally there, bro, I was tired, bro. I was tired of them. So I took that break. It wasn't even that long because eventually, either I think it was Flower or Shorty, one of them called me and was just telling me how one of the others was talking mad shit about me, was talking about my gap, and all this other stuff. Then they started showing me screenshots. They took screenshots from Snapchat, and you know when you take screenshots from Snapchat, it says that you took the screenshot. So yeah, and this is before screen share on thing. So they had this take screenshots. But I feel like even if you screen share, it's still gonna say you are screen recording or you're screen sharing or whatever. Anyways, actually, I don't know if they had that feature back then. I low-key forgot. But I don't think so, because they sent it in messages. Anyways, so I think it was Shorty. Shorty called me and said how Flower was talking mad smack about me and how she was talking about my gap. She showed me pictures. But then, like, I remembered, like, I think I was on TikTok or Instagram. And chat, always remember, if one of your friends come up to you and tell you, oh, one of your friends was talking mad shit about you, ask them what they said. If they could bring up a whole bunch of, if they could bring up 5 sentences of what they said, they had to say something in order for them to keep going. Now, if the friend is like, oh, I just said that because I wanted to see what they had to say, it could be 2 things. It could be they was really just trying to figure out what else they got to say to try to click the dots, or they was just saying some wild shit. Like, if their friend starts saying, that they were talking mad smack about you, and, the story just keep getting wilder and wilder, nah, that shit, they had to be saying something crazy about you. I'm not gonna lie. They had to. Because ain't no way. If it's something little, they probably just wanted to see what else they gotta say. But if it's some wild shit, and they got more of them saying some wild shit, your friend that's telling you had to say some other wild shit for them to just even keep going, you know? So, what's it called? I remember that. Mind you, this is when I was taking a break. So she calls me, she tells me, she shows me a pic. Mind you, I took a picture. Mind you, when you in friend groups, well, my group, we'll take cute pictures. Now, when I look at these pictures, I'm like, oh my gosh, I was shocked. Anyways, so we'll take cute pictures of by ourselves or whatever, selfies, whatever, and we'll send it to each other, and we'll be hyping each other up. Oh, that's cute. Anyways, so she shows me what Flower said in the group chat, and what Flower said in the group chat was a picture. It was an original picture of me, and she zooms into my gap. Now, after that, I low-key, I heard jokes about it in freaking elementary and all that already. Chat, it was so bad. Bro, I used to deadass stop smiling. I used to be like this. Or like this. And when I tell you the smile looked so fake, it was so sad. Now I don't give a fuck. If you worried about my gap and you want me to get it closed, nigga, pay for my braces, nigga. The fuck? If you're not paying for it, stop yapping out your mouth. Deadass. Because people be like, oh, fix this about yourself. But then they won't pay for it. So it's you worried about the wrong thing. You should worry about how you smell. That's not to no one personally, but... And I'm just okay, cool. Right? I'm just okay, cool. I said, okay, cool. So what did you say? And I said, what did you say? And she's like, oh, I didn't say nothing too crazy. I just kept going to see what else she got to say. Nigga, do you think I'm fucking dumb? Do you think I'm dumb? Do you think I'm stupid? Now, yes, when you and your friend or whatever that was, when you and that girl came up to me, I was dumb. But after I took a little time to myself, I'm like, nigga, I ain't dumb, nigga. I'm not dumb. She's like, oh, I just wanted to see what else she had to say about you, so I just kept going. So, yeah, so that happened. I end up being cool with them again. Right? Same stuff. Let me tell y'all what Flower did. So, no, I'm gonna tell y'all after. Okay, cool. So I stopped being cool with them. And then eventually, Flower started coming around. And I was like, yo, Flower, I knew you since elementary. You might as well just be cool again. So I was cool with her. But I cut Shorty off because we don't even go to the same school. So there's no point in even communicating with you no more. So I just cut her off. I stopped talking to her. But I started talking to Flower again. Okay, cool. So me and Flower was talking. We're cordial again. And like, I think one year we did Christmas gifts. We was like, oh, we should do Christmas gifts for each other. So one year we did Christmas gifts. It was cool. Mind you, I told you I took this break. Like, I stopped talking to them and I focused on myself. Now this is when I'm getting used to like staying to myself, not worried about nobody and stuff. So I'm more like what's the word? Like, I know shit. Like, I'm not dumb no more. Like, okay, I was not dumb. But, like, I know when niggas is playing in my face. So, okay, cool. Now, this didn't, like, it didn't happen not too long ago. It's been a few years, but it didn't happen not too long ago. So, basically, we did another Christmas thing. And mind y'all, I'm thinking, like, she gonna buy me something and all this other stuff. No. Literally, every single... Yo, chat, it's so bad. Every single thing from her house, she gave me. Anything she did not want, she gave it to me. Like, and you know what's crazy? I literally went out my day to go to the mall and buy her this nice Body Works thing. I think it had lotion, perfume. You know that kit? Yeah, it comes with 3 things. It was lotion, lotion, I think body wash, and something else. You know what I'm talking about. The 3 in 1, basically. So that's what I got her. And I got a little bit of, I got hand sanitizers too. And I got a lot. So I was like, I'm gonna share it with her. I'm gonna give her half and I'm gonna have half. We could split it. Right? Right. Okay, cool. I took the time of my day to go to the fucking mall. And mind you, I don't really go to the mall like that. So if I go to the mall, I must be getting something nice. Anyways, so I go to the mall and I get her all this stuff, right? Mind you, the day of Christmas, we didn't see each other. I forgot why. But I don't think I was allowed to go out or something. We had to wait a few more days. I think we waited till like January when school started again to like give it to each other. Or like we had to do it another day. Anyways, so, oh no. Okay, let me tell you. She gave me my gift by giving it to her brother. And her brother gave it to my brother. And that's how I was able to get her gift. But I didn't know she was doing that. So I still had the gift for her. Okay, cool, right? Watch this, right? So I get it. And chat, I was like, oh, I probably want to start doing makeup. Chat, I don't do makeup. Makeup is not good for your skin. And I just don't think makeup would look good on me. So I just don't do makeup. I did try it. And y'all saw how that turned out. And I did not like it. It was not giving. Anyway, so I don't do makeup. I like my natural face. I'm pretty. Do y'all think I'm pretty? I'm pretty. Anyways, so, yeah, so I had her gift. But she didn't get her gift yet. Okay, cool. Christmas Day, I opened the gift. And she gives me used makeup. She gives me old lipstick. She gives me some old-ass baby hat that she used to have. It had stains on it. Then she tried to give me a sweater. And when I called her and asked her, no, because chat, let me tell you, right? So she calls me one day, and she was like, oh, yeah, I went to the mall or whatever, and I got you a hoodie. She was like, oh, it's kind of big. And I should have knew, because the girl is bigger than me. She's bigger than me. So she was like, oh, it's kind of big. They didn't really have it in your size, and I didn't really know what size to get you. I was like, okay. Mind you, it looks like a brand new hoodie, chat. When I tell you it looked like a brand new hoodie, So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you could just put that in there. Okay. Or no, she was like, oh, yeah, that's your gift. That's the gift I gave you a little bit. She was like, I'll give you a little bit of something of what I gave you. And that's what she gave me. Okay, cool. So, right, I look at the hoodie chat. And when I tell you there's stains on that bitch, the shit look old. You could tell that bitch was using it. So I call her. Yo, what was the comment she made? She made some slick ass comment. I call her and I'm like, ain't you said this was new? She said something, chat. Oh my God. And she started laughing in my face. And I'm just like, all right, bye. Bro, she said something, chat. It's not coming to mind. I think she said, oh, I was going to get you stuff, but I didn't say it was going to be new. Yes. She said, I was going to, she was like, oh, I'm going to get you stuff, but I never said it was going to be new. I said, wow. Y'all should have saw. And I think my aunt was there too. And after she said that, she started laughing. And my aunt is like, oh, nah. Because I'm opening a gift next to my aunt and my grandma. Like, my grandma and my aunt is watching me opening the gifts and stuff that she got me. And my aunt's just like, oh, hell no. That's not your friend. No. So I call her in front of my aunt. And that's what she going to end up saying. Oh, I told you I was going to get you a gift, but I didn't tell you it was going to be new. I didn't tell you I was going to buy you anything. Nah. And I was like, and literally I was so tight. Oh my gosh. So I was like, all right, bet. I hung up. My cousin came up. Mind you, I love my cousin. She's so nice. She buys me everything I asked her for and stuff like that. I love her. I love all my dad's side. I love my dad's side. I love my mom's side. I love everybody that's in my family. I love them. Anyways, so my cousin, she came and she gave everybody their gifts and stuff. And I still had the gift I was going to give her. And I didn't give my cousin a gift because, usually, when you're young, my family, I don't know if everybody else's family do this, but they don't accept gifts. They don't accept gifts until you're, 18 and up. They don't. They don't accept gifts until you're 18 and up. Well, that's on my dad's side. I don't really know about my mom's side. It's probably the same thing on my mom's side, but I don't know. I never tried it. So, this time, though, they accepted it. So, what's it called? So, I gave it to my aunt was like, oh, instead of giving her that, you should give that to Destiny since you didn't give Destiny a gift. I was like, yeah, here, take it, because she don't deserve it. I brought her all this new stuff. I'm buying her stuff. And child, mind you, I told her I was going to the mall to buy her stuff. I told her that. Anyways, so I said, oh yeah, matter of fact, here, Destiny. Her name is Destiny. I said, here, Destiny. Yeah, have that. She don't deserve it. You can have that. So then what me and my aunt started doing was samples you get from events and stuff. My aunt, she had packs of just event stuff and samples and stuff. So me and my aunt was like, all right, bet, since you want to play like that, we could give her samples. So when I tell you we gave her a mini car, I brought her something nice and sweet. I gave her, yo, if we want to play petty, we could be petty. I don't care. So I gave her a mini car, writing all this nice stuff. So, oh yeah, Merry Christmas to you, Flower. Yeah. I gave her samples of shampoo, conditioner she might have needed. I should have gave her some deodorant too, but what's it called? Shampoo, conditioner. We gave her sampled hand sanitizer, all sample stuff. So okay, cool. A few days later, we meet up. Mind y'all, I'm still letting the girl slide. I'm still being her friend. I'm not cool with Shorty, but I was still cool with Flower. So I'm letting what she did slide because I still wanted to give her gift. So, I meet up with her. We meet up. Okay, cool. I'm like, yeah, here's your gift. And I told her directly to her face. I said, I'm not going to give you what I bought you because you gave me shit from your house. Once you give me shit from your house, that shows me that you don't give a fuck about me. Literally. Also chat. Another way to prove and see how other niggas feel about you is by doing gifts. If you want to see how people feel about you, do gifts in the group or the friend group, whatever. Because that literally showed me that she did not care about me. Exactly what she gave me is exactly how she felt about me. So she felt like, I don't know, like, you know how disrespectful that is to give me used stuff, not just that have stains on it, not just that used shit. That's crazy. So yeah, if you want to know if your friendship's actually real, chat, tell everybody in the group that we're gonna do Secret Santa or we're gonna give each other gifts. They could know about it, whatever, right? And that's gonna show you if they mess with you for real or if they fuck with you. Hopefully, y'all don't got no friends like me or had friends like me that would give you used shit and stuff and say that they would never buy you anything. So, but yeah, if you want to know if they really mess with you, tell them to buy you a gift. For Christmas is coming up, chat. Christmas is coming up. So, if you got friends that you think is a little, yeah, do that. And see if they're going to even get you anything. You feel me? But yeah, that's how you know. Nah. So, I gave her a gift and I was like, yeah, you gave me all this used stuff. So, I'm not going to give you anything that I bought you. I gave it to my cousin. I literally told her I gave it to my cousin. Fight me about it. I gave it to my cousin. And I told her what I did. I said, yeah, you get all this sample stuff. And I was like, yeah, I gave you something, though. You got all these little shampoos, I think I still gave her hand sanitizer, though. No, I didn't. I lied. I lied. I was trying to be nice, chat. We end up meeting again, chat. And mind you, she's still, like, she's cordial with Shorty. I blocked Shorty on every social media. I don't give a fuck. I'm petty. I don't care. If that's petty to y'all, I'm petty. I don't care. I blocked her on everything. I remember there was one time I unblocked her just to see how she was doing. And she's like, what? What do you want? And I was like, alright, bet. Okay, cool. A few minutes later, she gonna say, oh, sorry the way I acted. After that, I said, oh, no, it's cool. And I blocked her again. So now, I meet up with Flower again. And Flower gonna tell me how Shorty called her or was texting her, telling her, oh, this is what Shorty is saying. Oh, I missed the 3 out of 3, or I forgot the name of the group, but I missed the trio. Like, we used to have so much fun. This and the third. Oh, like, I miss Sanaya. Like she was so nice. Like, I missed the friendship that we used to have. Bitch, what? And what's it called? So she's telling me all this stuff that Shorty's telling her. Mind you, this is when I officially started doing YouTube. This is when I officially started doing YouTube. And I'm just like, nah. My YouTube is going to be going way too far for me to have someone so fake as y'all in my group. I knew I was going to cut Flower off. And I knew that was going to be an easy cutoff. So that's why she was the last person to get cut off. You feel me? But yeah, I was like, nah, I'm not jacking it. She was like, oh, you gonna be cool with her again? Like, she misses you and we missed the... And then she started talking about we. Nigga, I don't miss it. Anyways, I was like, I don't miss it. I said I don't miss it. And the reason why I said I don't miss it, yes, it was fun while we were having fun. But when it got bad, it got bad. And I'm not trying to get there. No. But no. I got there once and I'm not going to get there again. Thank you. But yeah, Chad, that's just a little story. Sorry, I didn't have no proof or nothing. Because I tell you, I be deleting stuff, low key. But on Snapchat, after a while, they deleted. So, and I think I blocked everybody on Snap. I blocked and deleted everybody off of social media that I do not fuck with. So if I do not fuck with you, you are not there. Okay, actually, I lied. If we're cordial, I mess with you, I just probably don't follow you. Because you're probably the type to talk shit about me. And I don't have time for it. I like being by myself, chat. But I hope y'all enjoyed this story time about these horrible fake people I had in my life. I was about to say have. These, God forbid, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a story time about having horrible friends that I used to have and how I bettered myself. Thank you so much for enjoying and staying to the end. If you liked it and want more story times from me, let me know. Like the video, subscribe to the channel for much more stuff from me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Follow me on Sanaya Is Me on Instagram to be notified or just know everything about my life and what's going on and updates about YouTube and what I'm gonna post. And if you have ideas for me, either put it in the comments or go to my Instagram and text me and DM me and tell me what you want to see. Other than that, I'll see y'all in the next one. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.